So we're on. We've established 11 plugs.
Welcome back to the Cape Route Rally. It is 2025 and we are still on the hunt for some of the toughest 4x4 tracks in South Africa. This time we take on two of the toughest tracks in the Western Cape, the Hex River Pass, and we return for redemption to Johnny Support. In the convoy we have Louis with his 79 series cruiser. Anthony is rocking a new red GQ build called Ruby, Dieter and the media team in the Hilux, Johan with his trusty Prado, JP from the V8 shop in his GQ Patrol, Andres with his Nissan Defender, Yaku in the Grey Patrol, Henny showing us up with his fairly standard Hilux, Travis is back from the UK and he brought his own 79 series cruiser across the ocean. The second UK team has Chris behind the wheel of the 105 series cruiser. Jason returns with his Y62 Patrol. Pietros from CPP is back with his GQ Patrol. Dino is representing Burnco with his Land Rover Discovery. We have a third Hilux on this trip, Groenie, driven by Willem. And finally, Pierre with the biggest rig here in his Jeep on 40-inch tires. This episode was made possible by Terrain Tamer Africa and Freight Factory, along with D-Stone, Max Trek, Motor Village, Kennedy Tools, Jackery, Loki Thor, and Powerflow Salt River.
Alright guys, it's the next Cape Route Rally 2025. We've kicked it off with Johnny Support. It's that rocky trail that we all couldn't do last time. We're going to go back and try and tackle it. Lots in store this year, so we've got 8 Cape Route rallies to get through, 4 4x4 challenges, 1 Gravel Kings Drag Fest, a supercar one, a classic car one, and a trip overseas. So there is a lot going on with Cape Route Rally. The guys have gone and made their cars bigger and better. We've had one of the guys ship his car all the way from the UK. So we are looking forward to a great 5 days of challenges. Louis put some mega trails together for us. Me personally, got to keep it on all wheels, got to keep it shiny, no mechanicals, just taking it easy. Stay tuned for more.
Okay, so we're at the first 4x4 course. We're doing a night drive now. We just left Karoo 1 and we're now going to do a night drive here on the Impangele 4x4 route. So Ant, are you ready for it?
Well, you've done this before, I haven't, so tell me what we're in for.
It's rocky, it's some nice steep angles, sideways angles like you like it.
Ooh.
And there's one narrow bit I'm a bit nervous about. So we're going to see if we can get the wide cars through there, but we'll have to see.
Do you think this Y62 Patrol could make it through there?
One way to find out. Let's hit that track.
And are we going to go through the tunnel?
Yes, we are going to go through the tunnel. So there is a tunnel on here which is over 100 years old now, built in 1852 I think. So we're going to head through there and show them that scenic spot as well.
So no pops and bangs in the tunnel?
I would prefer not to, unless you want a mountain come crashing down on you.
Absolutely not.
Okay, let's get going. All the tires have been deflated, so we're going to hit the road now.
kan nie tervang nie hoor.
Hey, Travis, this way. They don't listen. So we just finished the, I would recommend level 4 route. How did you find that?
Well, I think there was some 5 in there.
Lots of flexing, especially with Travis, who decided to almost kiss the side of a rock. I actually did touch it, but
he took off some stickers.
and a bit of paint.
Yeah.
But that's it. But the GQ did well, and now we are here.
Yes, I'm very amped to go through this tunnel. It looks amazing with the yellow lights illuminating it. We've sent Carl up ahead, so he's doing his 400 meter sprint.
Yeah, he's removing all the bats for us.
Yeah. This looks so cool. I've been looking forward to this for a while.
Yeah, it's quite
Remember, we
engine.
nearly did this on Cape Route Rally
Yeah.
1.
Yes, the first one we were supposed to come through here, and then our timing just didn't work out.
Well, here we are.
Yeah, we made it.
Rock on.
It is currently 20 to 2 at the moment. We just finished off the night drive, quite successful. Travis almost put his Land Cruiser on its side twice, once the one way and then a minute later almost the other side against a nice big boulder. We got back to Karoo 1 now, everyone's gone straight to their rooms to go sleep before the next day. So like I said, it's almost 2 o'clock now. We'll catch some guys tomorrow and ask them how the track was, but it was about I judge a level 4, but some of them say no, it's quite technical with a level 5. Lots of flexing, testing the cars properly, and a good practice run for what's to come. So let's go get some sleep before day 2.
Dan moet ons hom indraai.
On the back there.
Ja, nou
Dan
kan
moet
jy
nog maar worry if I should put like half a bar.
Yes, Andries, praat met my. Wat is er dan nou? Hoe staan die kap aan oop?
Die agterste keer het op 7 geloop, het so missie gehad. Toe JP was so gaaf, hy het 'n swaar plakdraad my gebring.
Wat sal ons dan sonder JP maak?
Ja, nee, hy's ou eyster, hy's 'n
So
eyster.
verder, jy tevrede? Werk alles?
Hy loop doeksag, ja, nee.
Nog nie goed genoeg
lekker.
getoetsie.
Nee, ons toets hom nou. Ons toets hom nou, ja.
Ja, dis sy beste trippie, inlooptrippie.
Nee. Ons sien baie uit, hy flex baie lekker, hy loop baie lekker. Ons het die laaste 2 weke, seker net 2 dae geslaap. Ons het elke aand laat gewerk. Ons het 'n volle patrol drivetrain conversion gedoen. Ons het die Landy Aztek is my moeg vir CV's wat vir my hande klap en gearbox op bars.
Maar ek hoor jy dan sommer die radkas ook klaar aangesit. Patrolbox klaar.
Patrol radkas is in, patrol dubbe is in, voorlokker is in, agter is nog die vacuum locker. Hy's nog manual operated. So as julle sien ons maak bonnet oop, dan weet julle ons het agterlokker aan. Ons het hom nou met die vacuum pipies MacGyver laat ons kan agter.
Nee, maar jy weet mos die agter difflock se knoppie sit onder die accelerator pedal.
Ja.
Jy sit hom maar net daar.
ja. So ons sal hom so operate, ja. Nee, so sien baie uit. Ja.
Lekker, awesome build. 6 maande se werk in 3 weke gedruk.
Ja, dit was my droom geweest om die kar met patrol afronding te hê. So nou is hy daar. Nou is dit net al die afrondingkies. Ons moet maar kyk waar die tyres sal maar outomaties die body bietjie clear. So sien uit. Ja, dit is kom ons aangebring het.
Hier is gereedskap vir daai.
Ja, sê.
Geniet hom.
Ja, dankie.
So basically I shipped it in from the UK. I just felt like there's not a lot really going on in the UK, so I thought there's more going on here, so I'd rather enjoy my truck here. Yeah, in the dark, driving through the night, you just literally can't see nothing but flashlights, and it's kind of like looking at your spotter, and that's about all you can see. But the difference in that canyon, you're sort of balancing between rocks, so if you're not careful, you will write your vehicle off on your A-pillar on some of those rocks if you lean into them too fast. And it is a balancing act with a 79, there's no flex, you're kind of just hoping, drive and hope, you know.
So this is one of the major obstacles we're going to do today. And this is only the start of the track. Like you can see, it's quite a big rock step happening over there. So Johan is driving through it now. We're going to pack a few rocks. Louis went through without rock packing, but he bashed everything underneath, and he's a shorter wheelbase than some of us, example myself. So let's see how it goes on here.
Yes, you're the man. You can do it. Ah.
The front right is not getting drive, so we thought, or I thought the hub was broken, but it turns out to be it's a CV, so it's further in, and I don't feel like digging so far in now. So we're gonna put this back on and then see how far we get. But we got the back locker, so we got 3x4. It's still more capable than a lot of other vehicles, but we'll have a lot of fun.
We're on our way to the Hex River Trail, and Petrus from CPP has broken down in his GQ. So now they're literally going to jack the car up. He brought a spare CV, and he's going to repair it. So again, on Cape Route Rally, you know there's going to be breakdowns, you know there's going to be action, and you know we're going to get out and get it on the trails. Follow us.
Terrain Tame is known for their comfortable suspension, but they also have a large variety of parts available for various vehicles and brands such as patrols, Hiluxes, cruisers, you name it, and they'll have it. On the Cape Route Rally, spare parts are always good to carry along with you. The Hex River is 40 hours level. A little awkward angle this, I'm stuck in my diff, so we're going to use the run bar to pull myself up. Tour pass 1, Akela 0. So I got stuck up this like incline with the step ups, and I laid on my diff, completely stuck, couldn't reverse, couldn't go forward. Decided to pull out the run bar winch, threw it around a rock. We first started pulling a massive rock over, repositioned the winch, got it off, but now the rope is stuck under the rock. So now we anyway need a high lift jack to get the rope out, but I'm out of trouble for now, and let's see if we can get out further. One more.
So you get to be the last one through because I build highways for you. I could have done it in high range, man.
You didn't drive. My good Sir Travis.
You've caught me at like the most sweatiest moment.
How's it going? What's happening?
So my guys from Britain, they sliced the tyre, so we just quickly changed it. So we've had one man in there with his brake on the foot pedal. We managed to get it up with just a measly Toyota jack. But the 105 lives on.
Anthony,
Yes.
tell me, how is the Hex River route going for you?
I was pretty nervous to do the last one. I was considering a beeline, I was considering a line straight direct to my mommy. I was the last person to go up, so if everyone else made it up, I'd have to come up. So I folded to peer pressure and I came up, and actually went quite well. And just when you think it's done, then Louis throws this at us. So I don't know. I think I'm looking forward to accommodation later.
You know the worst is still to come with Johnny support.
Oh, you guys can do Johnny support. I've set this out from the get-go. Johnny support, I'm going to get there in camp. That's beyond my pay grade. Are you going to do it in your Hilux?
No.
Exactly. Yeah.
Not a chance.
Yeah. But
Cool.
otherwise, having a jaw.
Yep.
Loving it.
Some epic stuff happening here.
Yeah.
plan for going up here, Travis?
Wing it.
If you get up here, you have to attempt Johnny support.
Is that why you didn't drive up yet?
Exactly. Because I knew if I just barely made it up here, I'd have to.
Then you'll look. This is to make you soft for Johnny's.
Exactly.
When you come to Johnny's Port, it's nothing. You just do it.
I know, it's nothing.
Hij is op zijn duff achter.
Just further back.
Will you want to put that rock under the wheel? Yeah. Just watch, he's reversing, hey? And you're awfully quiet, and usually that means you're stressing.
Oh, I'm looking at this and thinking, why am I here? And you know what? It's our only way out of here. So I'm like, building courage, watching the lines fastidiously so that I can try and make it up there. Goodness. I mean, just when you think it can't get any tougher, they celebrated like that was the last trail. That was the last challenge. And now there's another one.
But it's same like you used to do downhill mountain biking.
Yeah.
Same when you choose a line on your downhill mountain. I used to see exactly the same thing with 4x4. You just have two tires, you choose, and you can actually get a pretty level road through rolls, and you can straddle this and on the sides there and make a level road for yourself. And miss all the most of it.
All about line choice. Coming from the man of 37s, 1,000,000 inches of suspension, a super light landy, and lots of experience. Anyway, I'm going to watch him do it because he's in front of me. We'll see what we can do.
Getting exciting, man.
I won't lie, lie, I don't even know if the camera is steady, but yo, this next route is, whew, like I've never stressed this much in my life, honestly. Like my whole body is just, I'm nauseous. Some people make it look easy, they crawl it out like Jason and Ant, and then others spin and struggle. I'm even shaking in my voice. So yeah, let's see how this goes. All momentum.
Hou die momentum. Whoa, net af. Trek weg. Jou lyf is terug weg. Ry op.
Back.
Laat weer terug. Bietjie terug. Whoa. As jy ry, moet jy ry.
Right. Straight up.
So we are here, Dito. You've just made it up a grade 5 plus trail?
I say it's a grade 7.
A grade 7, okay, grade 7. The Hilux made it. It did really well, and then when it got to the top, I thought it was your dump valve whistling.
Meanwhile, it was the tyre.
Meanwhile, it was the tyre. Alright, so Dito's going to show us how to repair a tyre because he loves doing product reviews and showing us all how things work.
Okay, I don't need 7 plugs like Andries.
Yes. Alright, let's
We'll just
go.
plug it and then go. I think it's on you. So I don't know much further we have to go. We're on top of the mountain. We're staying at Fontein. I actually have no idea where we are. We're somewhere on top of a mountain. I don't see any civilization or city lights around me. Just a nice pretty sunset in the nature with a bunch of good people hard wheeling and using our rigs with what they were built for. So we'll give you guys an update when we reach the accommodation again, and we'll ask the guys how they felt about today. And yeah, some of these cars get pushed above and beyond their limits where the driver's skills were needed to get us through. And Louis is an absolute legend of a spotter and a guide. Without him, we would not be able to drive these tracks. He pushes you, gives you the right lines, tells you where to drive, motivates you, and gets you places where you never thought you or your vehicle would be able to get. So yeah, absolutely amazing day. Only day 2.
My man, it's not a rough day, it was a hectic day. More like it.
Yeah. So how did you find the day? How was it to get everyone through?
Well, we had the Hiluxes that will work, but it's up to the guys. They've done it. Willem with Groenie, I mean serious, a trike.
Yeah.
Three-wheel drive, and he's done this whole track. I mean, that's impressive.
Yeah.
And your Hilux and Iron Man. That's serious wheeling.
Yeah.
You've done it. You're the man. Yo.
And there was no way turning back. It was
There's
one way.
no turning back. There's no way. You've seen that. There's no way. It's forward. That's the only way.
We literally went up and over a mountain and into places where you wouldn't think a car would go. If you can see on the drone footage, it's boulders. It's a boulder field. Somehow there's a track through there. The Hex River Pass route, and we drove it.
You've drove it. You've done it. Careful, spotting, teamwork. Teamwork done it.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone hooked in, everyone bought in, and they've just produced.
We used the winches, we used a lot of our equipment
Yep.
and our vehicles to their limits.
And the tires produce.
Yeah.
They performed. The Max tracks were completely on it. I had no issues on any traction, nowhere. Even your car performed awesome. So definitely that works.
The grip was good.
Yep.
It fell into the place of line placement, wheel placement, and power actually.
Oh yes.
Having the right ratios, like Andrew said, not necessarily power, but the gear ratios. It's steep, it's big rock steps.
Yeah, of course, guys like Andres who it's got purpose-built vehicles. I mean,
37s.
they were on it. They can drive any which line they would like. No problem. They can go wherever they want.
But even they had to
Yeah, of
drive
course.
carefully.
Yeah. They also need some pointer somewhere.
So from here on out, how far left? Or
Well, we've got 20 k's to camp tonight at Leeuwenbosfontein, and actually the people are waiting for us.
we're running a bit late, but
Yeah,
I think that's acceptable considering where we drove and
Yeah.
the issues we had.
So I'm just glad we're out.
Yeah.
Because you can be finished with Hex River, but it's not necessarily to say that Hex River is finished with you.
I was at one point thinking like I might have to pitch my tent tonight.
Well, luckily everyone's got everything to do while camping. So for now, it wasn't necessary, but yeah, maybe in future it can happen.
So the sun is setting, 20 kilometers to go. Let's get going.
We can do it.
And as Louis says, the Hex River might not be done with us, as we sit next to the side of the road fixing a burst power steering hose before we can make our way to the night's accommodation.
Can't be a day without a problem, right? Alright, so it's day 3, 1 night on the trails and 1 full day on the trails. Yesterday was epic, huh?
It was incredible. It was, I think, one of the toughest routes I've driven, even on a Cape Road rally. It doesn't look like there was a track. It was just a boulder field, and somehow we got through there.
It was proper technical, super rocky, and if you didn't get your line right, then you'll see the stories of all the guys who broke stuff. Really, like line choice and experience played a big part.
And a bit of luck.
Yeah, a little bit of luck, but you made it through unscathed.
Oh, I've got panel damage. I dented my back panel.
I mean, to me, that's unscathed.
Yeah.
You're still driving, that's just like,
Exactly.
you know.
Petrus broke his CV again, so he's gonna get his second CV replaced now.
Willem broke a CV.
Oh yeah, Willem broke a CV. We had a few punctures.
Yes. I broke a power steering hose,
Oh yeah.
which was repaired on site. But this morning the patrol's not sounding too happy. It's got a tappet that, I don't know, they're thinking it's the tappet or the exhaust valve. Seating is not seating. So everyone's kind of on the phone to try and make plans and see what we can do. I'm going to limp that little lorry as far as I can take it. I don't want to call the backup car just yet.
So it seems like you are the factor, not the vehicles anymore.
No, come on, man. JP said it's just one of those things that can happen. It had nothing to do with bouncing off the limiter.
But yeah, well, today seems like it's a bit more of a travel day,
Yeah.
and then tomorrow is Johnny's support. Today is a bit more scenic. We are doing a trail later today, but I don't think anything as hectic as yesterday. So let's see how it goes.
Ja, ek leer nog die kartjie. Dis hoe hy val my uit.
There we go, we made a quick stop here. The Tunga Castle, famous in the Tunga Karoo. You can't drive past here and not stop here. And we had to show the Brits just what our Tunga Castle is. And now we're heading on out to our next destination. car handling with this heat?
Melting. My shoes are melting to the floor. The car doesn't like it. It's the fuel's getting too hot in the fuel line. The car's supposed to be sparking some water to cool it down a bit. And my co-pilot's also overheating. Yeah.
How's it going?
Loving life right now. I think it's like 41 or 42 degrees and we've made it to a river. Like, if ever there was something we needed, ice cold water, so. And I just want to say for the record that those comments were on the radio half an hour ago saying, you know, the Cape Route Rally that we came before, it was all flat taps, full pace. This feels more like a holiday. 10 minutes later, blowout, poof, tile off the rim, and there they are, pommies, right, in 41 degree heat tell exchanger tire. So don't tell us the Cape Route Rally isn't tough.
It's 41 degrees. We're out here, I'm not even sure which river this is, but everyone's struggling, some cars with aircon, even mine with aircon. When we are crawling over the rocks, it just starts blowing hot air. So we are having a little snack, a bit of a drink, and then chilling in the river to cool down.
bumper's gone.
It's just tough away.
Oh. It was another climb.
Oh my, both sides.
I came around and these massive rocks in the way, and geez, man, that was just yeah, you weren't prepared for it, and then you just had to like push through. But we did, yeah, clip the side a bit. Yeah, you need some repairs on the new rims and tires.
Tires?
Yeah, yeah.
Just tires?
Rims and tires, yeah. Oh, car. Is it?
I said to him, go, is it? Let's have a look.
Not too bad.
Fended him.
Door and fender.
I just said to go right.
But their whole side, their whole wheel fender is pushed in.
Oh really?
I don't know what you guys did. I'm just gonna check mine now.
Yeah, like it didn't feel like we hit panels. It just felt like we hit like a rock with a tire. But at least that's not my door, so I don't get to see it when I drive.
We were stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Please tell us what happened to your tire there.
It's difficult. I didn't do anything. I was just driving, and then I wasn't driving anymore.
I've never actually driven tracks like that. I've never thought before tracks like that. I've never been able to look down like it's such severe. It's incredible. It's incredible. Even like some of the top sections there, you was undoubtedly needing twin locking setups or a minimum of rear lock partners. And then you would think that it's over, and then you go around another corner and it's even more aggressive. Yeah, so we definitely had pulled our socks up and got into it. And at the top we was all giggling and laughing, you know, there was lots going on. We're a bit
how can you put it? Like, I just lost for words today. I think we're all a bit blown away by it all.
Just explain what's happening here.
It's not making hand, it's making
So what are you doing to make it go hand
again. We took off the fuel rail and pulled the injectors to see if we're suspecting there's some dirt in the injectors.
Okay.
Because we swapped the intake out and might have gotten dirt into it this week. So we're hoping there's some dirt and we're trying to clean them out, and now I'm trying to put them back in.
Okay, why do you need this engine to be perfect? What is happening tomorrow?
It needs to go hand,
all the way up.
We're gonna attempt Johnny's Poort tomorrow morning. We also need some tires as well because we ran out of tires on the day.
And we need everything to be perfect because Johnny's Poort is not a child's
steep.
play.
It's a little steep.
And I believe it's on your bucket list.
Yes, it's one of my bucket list trails. And I need 2 more injectors. That's between somewhere.
In the next episode of the Cape Route Rally, we return for redemption to Johnny's Poort, but have we bitten off more than we can chew as things start to get rough?
That was fun. That was fun.
How did you feel?